I got assigned a strange and mysterious mission. They sent me to a place completely cut off from the world. Every day, I plant landmines along the cliff edge. They're meant to stop something from crawling up the canyon. I also check the perimeter fence for any damage. Place looks abandoned, but every 500 meters, there's a heavy auto turret. I live in a tall watchtower, nearly 100 meters high. It stands alone on the edge of the cliff. The old soldier warned me before he left. Never communicate with the person across. I asked him what's down there in the canyon. He didn't answer, just pressed the detonator in his hand and threw a bomb into the depths below. 15 seconds later, a loud blast echoed up. Then came a deep, bone-chilling screech. He said they're called the Hollow Ones. That's all he knew. After the handover, the old man left alone. Now it was just me, in this place, for a full year. No contact, no connection. At the end, I'd be paid millions. The next day, I started working. It sounded like a dangerous job, but most days felt more like maintenance work. One afternoon, I picked up my scope, just wanted to check out the other tower. That's when I saw her. A woman, chopping wood. She paused, then turned and looked straight at me. I froze. The old soldier's warning echoed in my head. Never communicate. That night, thunder woke me up. I couldn't help it. Picked up the scope again. She was sitting by her window. She sensed me watching, then blew out her candle. 3 months passed. I was zoning out at the tower entrance. Suddenly, a shot rang out. She had fired into the sky. That sound shattered the silence. She held up a sign. "What's your name?" The old rule hit me again. I picked up my board and wrote, "No communication." Then she held up another sign. Her name was Drasa. It was her birthday. I raised my glass. A quiet toast. She smiled. And for the first time, I didn't feel alone. We began using signs to talk. Two isolated souls, slowly getting closer. Then she pointed downward. I followed her gaze. Dark shapes were crawling up the cliff. They were already close. For the first time, I saw the creatures with my own eyes. I triggered the mines without hesitation. Some were blasted back down, but more kept coming. Drasa powered up her turret. We fought side by side. That night, we drove them all back into the canyon. 2 watchtowers, 1 shared battle. 2 months passed. The canyon stayed quiet. No signs of the Hollow Ones. Drasa and I became each other's only comfort. On Christmas, I made her a small tree. She was deeply moved. We grew closer. Beyond the routine, we spent time just being present for each other. Even just seeing her from afar calmed me, but the canyon always stood between us. One night, I went to the armory and dismantled a rocket, removed the pen, cleared the powder, attached a carabiner to the base, tied a climbing rope to it. Drasa watched in confusion. She caught the rope, climbed to her roof, and secured it to a tree. I cleaned myself up,